Hi there, it's Shell. Clint is in the background. He's not feeling very good today. He did call the doctor last night or yesterday to see if he could get some more antibiotics for his sinus infection. And she's thinking the reason he's getting so many sinus infection is because he has really bad allergies. So now they're talking about taking allergy medicines and coming in and getting an allergy shot. And he hates shots. It's so funny.
I hate shots.
So he's in the background, kind of hoarse, and kind of has a little bit of laryngitis. And
I have to tell you about my old doctor. He's gone now. He suddenly had cancer, and one day Shell and I were in there visiting him, and I said, "I've been thinking about a shot." And that sadistic SOB just got up and left him, and come back with a big old needle and a crappy grin on his face. And he knew I hated needles.
yeah,
But he was just, oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys could really hear him, but he went in to see his doctor, and the doctor said, or Clint says, "I've been thinking about a shot for my back." And all of a sudden the doctor grinned and he left and came back with a shot. Clint's like, "Where'd he go?" But it was his old doctor. We loved him to death, and
yeah,
he suddenly came down with cancer and passed pretty quickly. So, okay, guys, sorry. We are working on this journal. I took I want to tell you guys, I took someone's idea or suggestion by wetting down the cover, and Clint wet it down really well and popped it in a pillowcase and popped it in the dryer. But that did not work for us. I don't know if we did something wrong or what, but it came out looking like we had just sewn it. So all of the fun fraying and everything was totally gone. It was so bizarre. So that didn't work for us. It kind of wrinkled up the cover, and it's not a horrible thing, but I wouldn't suggest doing it. But try it and see what you guys prefer. But for this cover, it didn't work very well. But it looks fine, and it's still got the chenille feel. I brushed it really well this morning with the brush. Yeah. Oops. We have this really stiff brush, so I brushed it really well again this morning. But I think I liked it a little bit better before we ran it through the dryer. So I wouldn't do that again. Of course, if you're making a bath mat or, placemats or something, you'd have to wash them anyways. But for this, it was crazy. Clint and I looked at it and we're like,
Wait a minute.
What did it do?
I was thinking I should have put one of those balls in there,
oh, maybe some kind of ball or something would make a difference.
That's what I was thinking.
But it did kind of wrinkle the cover, and it's not bad. Just kind of like a...
Always iron it.
Yeah. It's not bad, and I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to grab this, because we do have a little bit of... Well, it's okay. A little bit of hair there. And I will defuzz this. Dehair it. What I wanted to talk about today is what else do we need to add. Let me show you what I've added. Of course, I've added the signatures into the book. But before I did that, I went and looked through my laces and stuff. And I found this kind of...
I'm going to walk out and let the girls out.
Okay. Clint's going to run out and do a chore. I found this kind of, what's it called? Runner. Kind of like a lacy runner in my stash. And it was already hemmed. So I just cut it off where it was hemmed to make pockets. I thought that would be kind of fun for in here. So we have these huge pockets. I went around it and sewed it on. And then this, I don't know if you guys remember, this was a leather piece, and I just wrapped is leather like not belt buckle. You guys know what I'm talking about. I can't even think. And I just wrapped around some fabric that we used in the book, and then I covered, this piece was leather, and I covered that with some fabric that matched the cover, and I think it turned out really well. I tried to sew it on my sewing machine, and my sewing machine just didn't have the weight it needed, so Clint came back and sewed that, and I think it looks just fine, you know. So I do need to put like a toggle or some kind of button. I did have an idea, but in order for that to work, I would have to have more length in this, so I think I'm just going to put like a little button or something here, kind of raise it up a little bit. So and then I sewed in the signatures, and I thought today we would just kind of go through our bag and see what else we have. Now I am planning 2 journals because I did have, you know, quite a bit of stuff. Here's the start of my other one. My other journal will have just the 1 signature, so I really need to make some stuff for that. And then the cover for that one will be this one, and it's going to be kind of blue and pink, so it will have a little bit more pink instead of just the blue and the white. So I may have to make some stuff in there. Oh geez, Michelle. Oh guys, look what I just discovered. Oh, my fabric flips and the belly bands that I have not put in there. So I will have to pull out my signatures and add these in. Clint lost, I'm going to blame him since he's not in here. He lost the title for a new car that he purchased, and we couldn't find it anywhere, so I just kind of grabbed everything that would go into these and shoved them into this bag. So I will have to redo my signatures, darn it. And he told me, be sure and double check everything. Little snot. Daddy, guess what I did?
You ripped my cake, probably.
I didn't add these into the signatures.
Well, that sucks. After all my hard work, you better put it back in there.
Well, I'm going to. I'm going to have to pull them out and put them back in. Yeah, I blamed you, so you know.
Oh, that's all right.
I told
Blame
him.
me for everything.
Well, we were looking for that title, and we did find it. We looked for probably 10 hours. Seriously. We got up yesterday morning at 3 o'clock in the morning. We started looking because we needed to leave the house by 6. And guess where he found it? You're not going to guess. Just take a guess. Wrong. He found it in the bathroom trash of all places. Yeah. So I pretty much have everything kind of organized because I kept going through the same papers over and over and putting them up. And so yeah, the title was in the bathroom trash, and he was kind of... But I think what happened is he went through some paperwork when he was in the bathroom, and he thought it was a ticket, which is a job, and he didn't need it anymore, so he tossed it in the garbage. I didn't even think to look in there. Okay, so...
Just the good Lord just said, okay, here it is.
Yep. So anyways, we're going to... I'm going to have to re-add those. That's a bummer.
I even asked her, hon, you got everything right?
I already told them that.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Don't worry about it. I will remember this time. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, you guys know how it is if you know anything about...
About my wife.
Here's Cubby. Hi, Bubba.
Oh, yeah, there's that cubby.
Hey, Bubba. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I am going to close this. I'm going to put those in the signatures and redo all that, and then I'll be back. Because what I wanted to do mainly is start decorating, and I don't feel like I can decorate until those are in the journal. So, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. You know, the power of editing is just so nice. Or, you know, video, I should say. So I got those added. I had to cut everything off and just add that one page. So I'm going to look through here and hope that there's nothing. I'm going to kind of talk about what I want to put in here. Of course, I need something for the front. I need a tag or something here. A tag here. You know, of course, we'll have some paper clips and stuff, so they'll kind of dress up a page. Tag here or journaling spot there. So there's still quite a bit to add. Here I have an open spot, so we could add a tag or a journaling spot there. And here's my fabric flip. I still want to add a button here, but I still think I can do that even though I've already sewed it in. And it wasn't that big of a deal to sew that in, to add it. It was just, you know, redoing your signature, whatever. But Clint sewed, or I started sewing the one belly band. We felt like it was too kind of flimsy. You see this comes out like this. And so we had decided that we would sew part of it down. Here's that one. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that one. And I considered not putting the belly bands in here, but since they were made specifically for this book, I hated not to.
Well, that now worked my butt off putting them together.
This page is crooked, but you know, that just adds more interest, right? And here's the one page, plenty of journaling spots. So I do still need to add, you know, quite a bit of things in here. You know, several tags, things like that. But yeah, I definitely wanted to put that in here because Clint spent so much time and effort on them. So I think I have everything in here. But anyways, so he was sewing this because it was really floppy because we just had it sewn here and here. And so it was really floppy. So I went to sew this down, but I sewed it going in the opposite direction. Actually, I want to put a hint of glue there. I had it going in the opposite direction, and it folded on itself, of course. And so Clint says, oh, well, and then my bobbin ran out of thread. I told Clint says, well, you know, you're bound to make mistakes. And I says, definitely on my channel, because that's just what happens. But then my bobbin ran out, and I was having issues with that because I didn't have thread. So he says, well, let me just sew it for you. And then he had a few issues, but his wasn't as bad as mine was. And I'll probably maybe put like a pocket or something, like down here or something, just to kind of cover up that thread. Especially on the top, because my bobbin didn't run out until I didn't notice it was run out until I had done the whole thing, or sewn the... Yeah, it's been, and it's still early. I mean, it's only 7. We're going to run up around 8 to Dove Creek and get tags, I think, for the car. While Clint was looking for the... You guys know I misplaced my driver's license. While Clint was looking for the title on the car that we lost, he found my old driver's license, but then yesterday I got my new driver's license. So I'm hoping that, you know, getting it, hoping that getting it, the tags today will go easier than they did last week, because last week, you know, we found out that his license was expired and all that good stuff. So maybe this week will be better. As today's going, I'm not so sure. But we're going to run up there right at 8:30, get that done, because it looks like, you know, we don't have a lot to do or anything to do really today, other than just getting that taken care of. They're doing some work on his vehicle before he gets it, so hopefully. Okay, so we kind of have a plan. That was what I kind of wanted to show you guys, and we're just going to kind of pull from this bag and go from there. I did want to add these back, and then I will have to add some journaling spots or something in here. So we still have quite a bit to do. So I'm just going to kind of pull out from here and just to kind of look and see what all we have in here that I want to add. Like I said, we did, I have some papers like this, just some little odds and ends. I try to, usually I don't really have a specific place to put my papers and stuff, but I got these bags on Amazon, and they're like, I think they're 12 and a half or 13 or something this way, and about 10 that way. So they're really good size, and they're perfect for like kind of storing all your stuff in. Of course, you could get like a Ziploc bags, things like that. I do have these. I had an idea, so we'll see if that's something I want to add or not. Just some papers that I've used throughout. Oops. And some tags. I have tags here. I think I wanted to use that one in here. Just some little odds and ends. I have a few ideas here. And, just different things. I have a couple of these fun little things to add. Anything I thought of while I was pulling, especially like yesterday going through everything, I would pull it and put it in this bag if it was something I thought I might want to use. So, got tags in here, tons of tags, tons of Shabby Dabby Doodle tags as well. Papers that I can make pockets or something out of. So what I did when I printed Shabby Dabby Doodle, I printed one set on cardstock, and so that's what I have in here. And then all these really cute paper clips that we made. So really, this is just going to be a kind of decorating and seeing what else we need to add. Okay, so let's get to it. I might make like a little booklet or something to go in here. I think that would be cute. And I could use some of these Shabby Dabby Doodle, these to kind of make a like a little booklet or something. That might be kind of cute. So I'm not going to worry about that. This kind of concerns me because I think it's going to be hard to get anything out of there. So I'm actually considering maybe cutting it into a triangle or something, just because I think it's going to be hard to pull something out. Unless I have like a piece of ribbon or something that I could tug on. We'll see. Here, we still have one of these to add in. So let's go ahead and add this. Let me find the other one. Because what I like to do is, if I have one added to the front, I like to add one to the back. So I'm going to go ahead and add that. Again, I am just kind of seeing what there is still to add. And I'll try not to make this too long for you guys, but,
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I have to quit by 8:30. It's that's about an hour away, so it won't be quite that long for sure. And then I'm just gonna pop this here. I think that's pretty. Again, I'm gonna go ahead and open this. This was one that Clint made yesterday to decorate, and it's an origami secret journaling spot pocket. When he sprayed the distress inks on there, they went through. So if you really wanted to write something, you could, or you could put like a tissue paper or something in here and kind of cover it up so
Well,
you can actually
fold it
write,
with
you
it
know.
too, you know.
Well, yeah, if you put some like
Glue it
tissue
on there.
paper, something kind of thin, you know, that would work really well. So I'm going to glue that on, and I'm just using my art glitter glue. It's my favorite glue, as most of you know, and I always have a link for that below. And I'm just going on the inside of the fold because I don't want,
Watch out.
the cats are kind of riled up, I don't want it to like glue the whole thing down. So just make sure it kind of glues down well on this side. Yeah, the cats are like running. Cubby's right there.
It's hard.
And yeah, that's Clint's Bubba, but Cubby's looking at him like, hey, you
Want to
guys,
get into it?
I might want to play too. Make sure I remember how to do this, but yeah, I think I got it. But I love how these papers of his turned out.
Okay, I'm going. You're gonna hit me. The snow is gonna hit me.
We have a wind chime in here, and that's what he keeps running. It's right by the cat toy. And so he's running over there, and he's jumping on the recliner that Clint was sitting on, and then he's jumping on the cat toy. So yeah,
It's funny.
it is very funny.
Okay.
Till you get hit, yeah. Okay, so we do have these tags. I'll probably just save one of these for the other book, just, you know, to have a fabric tag. I think I'll save, which one? I think I'll save this one. I think that's just fun. I can add, you know, like a pink button or something. So just to kind of spread them out a little bit. So I'm going to put these tags in here, and, you know, just in different pockets and stuff. So that'll be nice. These do have journaling spots on the back, so that works pretty well. Put that one there maybe, and ooh, that's pretty. This one I think will go perfect in the back of this. Cool, that looks nice. Remember, this is our nesting tags pocket, and we have a spot for a tag here, 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 and here. So we have a lot. Here are our little patty tags. So I'm going to kind of add, I think, did I pull all three of them? I'm going to add 2 to this book and 1 to the other. I think I made 3. But I don't see the other one. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of cute. I think I'm going to use these 2. Put that one aside for my other book. And just kind of go through and see where I want to add, you know, things. This is my favorite part, is the, you know, adding the fabric and stuff after, you know, everything's put together. It's made into a real book. So I think I'll put that one there. I'll probably add something else behind here. And then I want to go to the other side because I do like to, like I said, spread things out. Otherwise I find that my front part gets heavy and my back part has nothing, you know. So I knew that was going to happen. There we go. Okay. That'll be okay though. I tell you guys. I thought, oh, let's do that, you know, before, since we have some time to kill this morning. But these, if you open them up, they have little bits and bobs in there. So I think that's cute, and I'll put that there. And like I said, I'll probably put something else, and I might, you know, kind of rearrange things as I'm decorating, just to kind of make it feel more spread out and even. So isn't that a pretty fabric tag? I love that. So here's a envelope pocket So I have one here, one here, one here. Yeah, I'm going to have to make quite a few. Oh wait, I wanted that one for that one because I wanted the one tag with the big butterfly on this one. I don't know why, I just think that is so pretty. So, will that fit in there? There's two pieces here, so you have to kind of open that one. Maybe it'll go here. Nope. I don't think that's a good one to put in that pocket. Oh, I tell you guys. I know I say that a lot. Clint says, you say that a lot. Yep, I do. Okay, we'll put it in the back for now. We do have some of these cute embellishment or envelopes, and I guess file folders is what they're called. So I really like that one. That one's cute. Just kind of anywhere that I feel like it's kind of needs a little decoration, that's what I'm going to pop that on. And I'll probably just have two in this book. I made extra, but I can always, you know, put them in my journaling or in my stash. So let me look at these. Let's see, I think I like this one. I'm going to pop those on the other side. Let's kind of look here and just see what we can add. This one, oh, I didn't make that into a pocket. Oh, okay, I remember now. Where's my tiny pocket? Not that one. My nesting pocket. Let's find it here. You know, that might fit in here. Kind of cute. Yeah, that's really cute. And I have another one. Here's one. Put one in the other nesting pocket. Here it is. Nope, that's not the nesting pocket. They look kind of alike, huh? Okay, I know I have one on both, in both signatures. But yeah, this is the fun part, I think, where you start decorating and just kind of having fun. Here it is. Put this one. Kind of blends in. Let me see if I have another one. Okay, we'll leave that one there. That's cute. Gonna put it sideways. And then I needed one more of these. I'll use this one for over here. So but aren't those cute? I love those. Those are so fun. I do have a tutorial for these. And let me go ahead and take off this little paper clip, and then you can open that and kind of have a more journaling spot. So that's pretty cool. See, this is going to be just too hard to get in there. So I'm going to have to kind of figure that out. Let's see what else. I could put like this piece here for like a little pocket or something. I still have this, so this piece could go here for decoration. But I still need to make some journaling cards. So probably my next video will be like some extra tags, journaling cards, that kind of thing. I did have some tags, and let's see if this will fit in here. It's a little bit too snug, I think. Let me see. Ooh, that's actually going to fit pretty good. So I need to, so I have tags for that. I need something for this, just like a journaling spot. That's so cute. I need to cover this little note up. Actually, I kind of like that. I might just leave it. It just says just a note, and this was a just a greeting card, because, you know, she could use that as, like, maybe she wants to write herself a note or whatever, whoever gets this. Let's see. So now, like I said, now's the fun part. I love how it's coming together. I think it's so fun. This one has the 2 as well. So if I can, it's kind of hard to split. There it is. There's my finger. So like if I stuck this in here, when you went to pull it out, then you would be able to see the full picture. I think that's really fun. But I want to do some other stuff there. And did I have any more pockets? Like right off. Oh, I do want to use one of these. And let's see if I can do that. And then we'll go ahead and call this video done. And yeah, let's do that. And then we'll come back and do some decorating, or finish our decorating. Let me grab my, here's your phone.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Kind of piled everything up, I tell you. Okay, so one of these, I think I'm going to make it into 2. So I'm going to, so I can use it in both signatures. 7 inches, so I need 3.5. About here. Just see if I'm going to be able to cut it or not. Nope, not with this. That's okay. Okay, let me grab my scissors. And I need to plug in my
What do you need?
my what's it
Tablet?
called? No, the other thing, my camera.
Oh.
But I can do that in a minute. I gotta run and grab something to use with this. Okay.
Where's the cord at?
It should be plugged into the printer or the camera. Okay, so I'm gonna run, grab something else so we can finish these pockets, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I decided on just using white paper because I am gonna make it into a pocket. And let me kind of do, I know I needed probably just under 3.5. I don't know. Cats outside are kind of playing.
Oh, is it? I thought it was inside.
No, I think it's outside.
Okay.
By, let me kind of measure this because I have 2 of them, so I just want to make sure.
It wasn't.
And, oh, it wasn't inside?
No, it was inside. It was Lily.
By just under 5.
Lily May.
3.5 by just under 5. I'm going to do 2 of those because I have 2 of them.
And I can't believe that woman licked that ice cream that she thinks that's funny.
Yeah, I know. Okay, is that 3.5? Yeah. Okay. So now I am just going to just make a pocket out of these. You know, like I said, I considered acetate and a couple of other ideas, but I think kind of making it more sturdy will make it look really nice. And it will definitely hold up over time just for a pocket. So, let me find my...
Find out what's going on.
Okay. Pretty sure it was outside, but it could have been low, I suppose. There's just funny noises going on in the house. Clint's little guy still is not happy with him, so he won't have anything to do with him, which is really unusual. Usually he will, you know, kind of sit with him and love on him and stuff, and he won't have anything to do with Daddy today. He probably will this afternoon, but we're fixing to leave shortly to run up, and whenever Clint leaves the house, you know what, it was probably what we did yesterday is when we were came home, we came in the house, and then we ran back outside to do some chores like water chickens and stuff. And he gets upset. He gets more upset at Clint when he comes home and leaves again.
Oh, he
So that's probably why he's so upset today. He won't have anything to do with Clint. Clint talks to him and he turns his head and he's like, "No, I ain't talking to you now." So he's not happy, and then we're fixing to leave again, and he's not going to be happy.
No.
But maybe as long as Daddy doesn't leave again. Because even if it's for a few minutes, once he gets home, if he leaves, he holds it against him. He is a very sensitive child. I bet that's why he's not talking to you today.
Yeah, I bet it is too. I didn't stop to think about that. It's not like I was outside very long.
I know. He went outside a couple of times, but I mean, it wasn't like a huge issue, you know. He went out and watered the chickens. We both did, and then he did the garden, you know. So
our 3 things.
Yeah, our three
plants.
plants that we have in the garden, but I tell you, that's probably why his baby is upset with him today. It's like, he won't talk to me. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I bet that's why.
Yeah, I bet it is too.
And then Cubby's like, "I just want love." So thankfully, they're just kind of playing right now, and I can get this video up for you guys.
Yeah, they're watching the birds.
Yeah, they're watching birds right now. We have the door open. It's been about 90 here.
Yeah, it's 66.
Which to us is crazy. 66 right now. So it's nice to have the door open. I think we just now quit turning on the bathroom heater.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I don't think we made it to July. I don't think we've turned it on in July. The last 2 days. Did we turn it on yesterday?
No.
Yeah, so we made it. We actually had our bathroom heater on probably up until the 31st or the 30th.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put these here, but I think I'm going to turn them upside down like that. That way it kind of looks like a hemmed area. That's cute. I do want quite a few pockets in here because I just feel like they need, you know, it doesn't hurt to have extra pockets. And I really kind of wanted to do like a full-size pocket, but I think it's too big, so like a full page pocket.
That's good. I like it.
Yeah,
I
I think
want to
that'll
let
be
you
really.
guys know that my old singer, I'm going to figure out how you use the ruffler. and
Yeah,
make ruffles.
the fabric ruffle on his hand crank. He has a.
I like that.
Yeah, isn't that pretty? And then I could put like a little collage or something on here. We'll have to see how that works out.
I like it.
And then let's look over here and just see, you know, something like that here might be pretty. What do you think?
I like it.
Or no? I think I will. I think I'll put it there. That will
Yeah.
give us something so we can.
I like that paper.
Kinda.
That's neat.
That's really
This
pretty.
piece.
Oh yeah, that's from Zippy.
That, yeah, Shabby Dabby.
Shabby Dabby
Doo-dah,
Doo-dah.
or whatever it is. That is the funniest name.
I love it. Yep.
You know, another thing you could do,
What?
I just don't, is to take a different shade of blue and run the holes on the edges against it, you know, like
Yeah.
tracing them.
Yeah.
Then you'll have a 3D effect.
Oh, maybe next time.
Yeah, well, I would do it just for the heck of it. See
Yeah,
how
just
it
to
works.
kind of. So, yeah, Clint loves. I have not been making him make videos.
Yes, yeah.
I just made a suggestion. You know, when I said, "Hey, honey, I have an idea," that didn't mean that he had to go do something. Just an idea that
Yeah,
I
but
had.
ask her what her stupid idea was. It
Was for
was to
you.
make a video.
So, anyway, whatever. So, that's what we're going to do now.
Oh, wow.
I think we will.
I like that.
It's really thickening up. Look how thick it's getting. So hopefully this thing will work. I think it'll be fine.
It will. I have
it's going to stretch out.
Well,
But that,
what do we
I
have?
think it's going to be fine. But thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and come back tomorrow to see how we finish this up. We might have 1 or 2 more videos on this, and then it's going to be completed. So thank you for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you are notified of all of our new videos. And we will see you guys in the next video. You guys have a wonderful day. See you soon. Bye.
Take care.